Hello, everyone. Welcome to Clock Tower. 3 thing. Or 4. You don't count the other one. Death Head Hand? I don't remember. Part 2. Part 10. Alright. Last time I killed some guy with a gas mask on. And then our crazy uncle, somebody like that, was like, "Yo, dog. I want to merge." That was weird, so we left. Here we are. A fish. Got it. Worker's key. Got more of the fish. Beautiful. I don't... I'm not even pressing a button. Just by walking really close to it. It's spinning around like that. Well, in any case. Didn't really do a whole lot of wandering around down here, so... Nope. What the...
Alyssa, you might have defeated the others, but you're no match for me. You're going to die by my hand, girl.
Jump kick him in the face. Kratos. Is that you? Man, he... I'm really hoping he doesn't chuck those things at me. Because...
Oh, nice trick.
it's gotta be one. My favorite banana in pajamas. Not to be mistaken with B2. It looks exactly the same. B1. Be yourself. Alright, the axe guy? Oh man, this guy? His voice seems familiar, but not like... I don't even know how to explain this. He reminds me of someone that's not him. One of the summoners from Final Fantasy X.
Yeah.
I forgot his name. Whoa. The heck? I created a whirlwind of trouble for that guy. Already. Oh, I'll take it. Ooh, it's gotta be two. Haven't been there yet. B2. My favorite banana in pajamas. Actually, a friend of mine and I used to refer to each other as B1 and B2. Always B2. Crowbar? Can I just take this and smack that dude upside the head with it? How awesome would that be? Watch out for fire. Is this a hiding spot? What is this?
Oh, nice trick.
I don't even know what to think of this. Nice trick. Congratulations. I've acquired a whole lot of items, but I haven't acquired anywhere to use any of them. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Hello, Tiro. How's it going? I just got a whole bunch of stuff, and I've been everywhere. And I have all this stuff, but nowhere to actually, like, do stuff with them. Which is actually, I think, how I feel about most of this game. You acquire a whole bunch of stuff, and then it's like, oh yeah, we need you to backtrack like 30 minutes ago to where you need to use these items. Procrastinating on your free time. I know what that's like. I was supposed to do a whole bunch of work earlier. I did, I mean, like, a fair amount. But then I started watching A Link to the Past randomizer race, and it was out of this world. So I got really sucked into it, and I couldn't stop watching. I was like, I know I need to be doing work right now, but I can't stop watching. Ah, sometimes that's what you need to do, though. I don't think you can actually use key items. I have a note. What is this? Yeah. Is he gonna watch the fish?
Oh, nice trick.
I don't... Is he literally just leaving? What is this? Well, for me, anyways, I was definitely procrastinating in some way, shape, or form. Not doing anything I should have been doing. I can't exit. There we go. That was weird. Also, probably a waste of a free get out of jail card. Get out of jail free card? I am out of places to go. The blanket from Clock Tower 2. Wait, I have a crowbar. The blanket from Clock Tower 2 is probably my favorite scene. Where, like, she holds the blanket up and then just, like, tosses it on to him. And he's like, wah! I think that was Clock Tower 2. It was one of those games. New remnant. Here, would you like my daughter's letter? Dang. Here, would you like these spectacles? So you can see? But these all seem so random. And generally the item's like 2 feet apart. No, I need the item. Card key? I know exactly where to use that. Dang, I haven't seen Cowboy Bebop in like 15 to 20 years. Perhaps I need to see it again. I just remember the refrigerator episode. I really hope this is not the way to the elevator. I really hope that was the way to the elevator. It's not the way to the elevator. Oh, my dude.
You can't get away.
Can I? I haven't really been over here, really. Really haven't really been over here. Ow, dude.
You can't get away.
I can get away. This is a map? I see. Ow, dude.
You can't get away.
I'm basically dead. But I hate the panic in this game because I mean I don't mind tripping and falling and like being wildly out of control, but when she just straight up stops, it's like annoying. And you're trapped in panic for like 10 years. Alright, anyways. I forgot what floor this door was on. And I used all my get out of jail free cards. I hope it's this way. No, it can't be. It could be that way. This is it. Ah. Power's off. How do I turn the power back on? Ow, dude. I think I know where the power's on. Or off, I should say. This is where I want to go to turn it on, but it's not going to do anything because on B3 I need to repair the thing. I think I got that. I need to go back to B3. My favorite banana in pajamas. Oh. I was being chased by dude, so I didn't get to try this earlier. I'm sure I'll be chased by dude here in like 2 seconds. I need to go downstairs. Maybe it wasn't over here. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. Okay. Connect upper left to lower right, middle to lower left, and upper right to the middle. Alright, that was on B1. Alright, I gotta make a side trip. Which is probably totally not worth the time. This is totally not gonna work.
Oh, nice trick.
This works the second time, I'm so confused. Why? How? All three. Alright, so I'm on B3. I need to go to B1. I think. I'm holding up here, by the way. One of the things I learned from speedrunning Haunting Ground is how to actually control the characters in these games. Like Devil May Cry and stuff like that. They use this, like, weird 3D, I don't even know how to explain it. 2D controls in a 3D environment. I think is what it's generally referred to. And how it actually resets the pathing based on what direction you're holding. Alright, I don't remember where card key was needed. I guess it was up here. Okay. I know where this is. Oh. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, am I being timed? My dude take the elevator up here?
Catch!
Dude, you are the worst aim. He is very close behind me. I'm ready for this. My bottle's already filled. I gotta assume that there's more to this area. There's no way this area was this short. Their budget, they started running out of money. Like, alright, let's wrap it up a little bit. Make it like 5 rooms. Away! 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 Wait, this is my house. Ooh. Is this the one that killed my mother? When I was but a child. Nobody's ever here. Wait, is this when my mother was a child? Ooh. The plot thickens. Thought she was humming, like, sorry, a song or something. Not sorry, a song. You found a song?
Mum, is that you? Where are you? Mum.
Alyssa, my sweet baby. This necklace has been handed down in the Hamilton family for generations.
That's so quiet.
There are 4 leaves, one each for love, friendship, hope, and courage. These 4 leaves together lead the wearer to true happiness. I'll give it to you, Elisa, when you're older. Oh, you're laughing. Philip, darling, father, Alyssa has laughed for the first time.
What he's doing, Dick?
Grandpa!
Stop, Dick! Don't do this!
Why did Nancy have to marry a man like you? A man with no spine, no spirit?
No heartbeat. Dang. It's gotta be brutal.
Now you've seen the truth. It was your beloved grandfather who murdered your father.
That's impossible! It's not true!
Boss fight? Yo, what up, Black Star Piece? Ready for my magical girl transformation? We can fight this boss. Still the weirdest part of this game. The Chopper. I was expecting Axe Murderer. Oh dear. 921 years. That's the longest Hellfire.
Come on! You can't get away! Come on! You can't get away!
I'm waiting for him to throw his axes. There's no way this boss is going to be this easy. There's literally no way.
Come on! You can't get away! Come on!
Yep, PlayStation 2. It came out in, I think, 2002. And, technically the 4th, game in the Clock Tower series. There was a, I don't know if you call it like a side game that didn't really have a number to it.
Come on! You can't get away!
Oh man,
This is the last one!
dang. Did I get like special kill? No. I got... Yeah, some sort of
You
wacky
need to suffer the
cutscene.
same fate as all the rest.
Now keep firing. Dang. I knew this area couldn't be that short. And this guy couldn't be that easy. Anyways. Clock Tower 3. Technically the 4th game in the series. After this, the company that worked on it made Haunting Ground, followed by Rule of Rose. Haunting Ground being one of my favorite games ever, and Rule of Rose being one of the worst games ever. This one's been okay so far. Very goofy, though, for a horror game. I read very fast. Hello?
My sweet Alyssa, her small hands have grasped my heart and will not let go. But to think that the father of my beautiful granddaughter is Philip, it is more than I can bear. I consented to the marriage so as to protect the Ruda bloodline. I realize now that was a foolish mistake. The man lacks class and has not a shred of dignity. He loses no opportunity to exhibit his stupidity and weakness of character. We Hamiltons have no place for men of that nature. Even Nancy has been affected by his rubbish, saying
Might
that
be
she
a
does
problem
not
with
want to
Twitch.
raise
I've been having
Alyssa
problems
to be
with
a
Twitch
Ruda.
today.
Of course, the existence of a Ruda is fraught with danger. But given the gravity of the situation and the great responsibility of a Ruda family, the obligation cannot be shirked. Any attempt to avoid such a duty is indeed shameful. As long as I am the head of this house, that man will never be accepted as one of us. Finally, Philip went too far. I could no longer allow him to defy me. That headstrong act has turned me into a vile murderer. I must carry my secret to the grave. I cannot allow the Ruda line and the Hamilton legacy to be disrupted. There is nothing to be done but handle the police carefully and tread with the utmost caution.
So I don't get why they call it Clock Tower 1. Yes, 1. Clock Tower 1. And it was the second game. I thought we had gotten past that by that point. When they decided to call Final Fantasy VII Final Fantasy VII instead of Final Fantasy IV. It's like they were trying to hide the existence of all the previous games. Actually, it's probably good marketing in the sense that I thought people would be like, oh, Clock Tower 2. I never played 1, I guess I won't buy 2. This is why I'm not in marketing. I never would have thought of that. Although my bottle was already refilled. I'd love to save. I never really thought about it until just now. That's probably why they called all those games way back in the day. Even like Final Fantasy II. I mean, I played Final Fantasy III on Super Nintendo or whatever, Final Fantasy VI, without thinking, oh, I should probably play Final Fantasy 1 and 2 before this. I was showing Final Fantasy III, I'll play this. What?
was killed by an entity and have been trapped in the darkness ever since.
Oh man, are these rooters?
Help! Help me! It's too dark to see anything. Where am I? Tell me where I am.
Those cursed entities. I just wish I could be resurrected to fight them.
What a shame. A subordinate stole my heart from me, and the entities used it to perform the ritual of engagement.
Wait! What is the ritual of engagement? Tell me! Tell me what's going on!
Black Star Piece, depends on what it is. If it's something I know I'll never play, the answer is no, you cannot. If it's something I'd love to play, then the answer is yes, sure. What? What? Where have I not been? Maybe more stuff appeared back here. Nope. This is the worst music of all time. Because it's literally just this howling noise. Oh, here we go. I was gonna go refill my thing. She automatically walked into it. Whoa, where are we now? I would like to note, though, Black Star Piece, I have been incredibly busy. Ooh, I need this. Incredibly busy making notes for 6 different speedruns. So I can start learning them and doing runs. So it's been, struggle? I don't know. My next plans after I finish, there's only like 3 more games I want to play in this horror game list. And then I really want to focus on speedruns for a while. Desolate. I looked that up, and I remember it looking cool, but I don't remember being ultra impressed. I don't know. I'm so awkward about receiving gifts. I don't know the answer to this question. Wait, what is today? Here, share. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say it's my birthday. It's not my birthday. I don't know. Only one can be removed. Go with me. Desolate. I don't know. I hate to say no, because I know you have good intentions. But like, I really want to focus on, like, I really want to be done with this horror game thing, even though I still want to play some stuff. Tuesday. What? Desolate's the multiplayer one, right? I don't know. Here, how's this? If you really want to, The answer is yes, but the problem is it might be a while before I could play it. Alright, I have this seed stone. Oh, God, they got me. Here, I'll just go ahead and explain my... Wait, I don't have to explain. Here's my current plans, for anybody curious. And I'm gonna go stand here while my thing refills. I've been making notes, and I'm going to learn Resident Evil 1, 4, and relearn 7. I'm going to start doing runs of 15 again, and also learn Final Fantasy 7. So, I'll be doing runs of Resident Evil stuff a couple days a week, and then alternating Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 3, and learning Final Fantasy 7 after I complete, like, stuff about that. There you go, Tiro. Answer your question before you even ask. Ghost pepper meat, that sounds delicious. I love ghost peppers. After I do runs, since I'll be streaming roughly like 8 to 10 hours a day anyways, I'll be probably throwing a few random casual things in after my Resident Evil runs. But like the Final Fantasy 15 and Final Fantasy 6 days, I haven't decided what days of the week I'm going to do any of this yet. But like the Resident Evil days, I'll be doing horror stuff, and then the Final Fantasy days, I'll be doing Final Fantasy stuff. So I'll do like a Final Fantasy 15 run, and then when I finish Final Fantasy 15, I'll do practice on Final Fantasy 7 until I get sleepy. And like Final Fantasy 3, same thing. If my run dies or something else wacky happens, then I'll do I think the blue one goes in here. Alright. Right, this is the blue ghost. And I have the blue... Oh, God. Yes, we did it. I probably could splash them with holy water, and there's like an infinite amount of holy water here. I keep forgetting that you have an actual attack in this game. As weird as that might sound. Mentally, I still haven't adjusted from this game not being Haunting Ground. That makes any sense. All the sound effects in this game are the exact same as Haunting Ground, so it's like, I don't even really think about it as much as I probably should. Anyways, Black Star Peace didn't respond, so I hope that you heard my whole spiel from beginning to end. I worked really hard on that report. I spent all night writing it. I actually meant to do a pacement today about it, but I'm too busy doing a bunch of other stuff. Ooh, what are you cooking? Your favorite fork of steak. What the heck? So there's this video, speaking real quick of ghost peppers, there's this video where my friend Mickey was we were talking about how I was like, yeah, hot foods don't really seem to affect me all that much. She didn't believe me, so she went and bought a ghost pepper, which at the time I had zero idea what a ghost pepper was. And I was just like, yeah, sure, whatever. She's like, here, eat this. And I'm like, cool. So I ate it, and she was just like baffled at the fact that I legitimately didn't have any sort of reaction to it. And there's this like ongoing joke for the longest time about how I have no soul. Because in order to be affected by ghost peppers, you have to have a ghost. Sloppy Joes. I haven't had Sloppy Joes in like 30 years. But yeah, I went on to play, I was playing, I think the game was Darksiders at the time, and I went on to Don't Chew the Seed. I literally just ate the whole thing, like grabbed it with my hands and everything, and had zero reaction to it whatsoever. And she was like completely baffled. And we were gonna go and get another one to do it again, in case, I don't know, the one I had was a dud or something like that. But it turns out my dad actually grows ghost peppers and scorpion peppers. So I ate some of those at his house and had no reaction to them as well. So we just decided that I'm invincible. I've never heard the word mammalian. It took me a second to realize what that was. My dad used to do the same thing. My dad has the best cooking process, though. He's like, all right, here's how you make spaghetti. And we're like, all right, so I make spaghetti. He's like, we're going to make some meat sauce. He's like, all right, we're going to throw some tomato paste or whatever in the bowl, in the pot, and like whatever else, some meat. And he's like, now we're just going to see what's in the fridge. And we're going to just put all that in there, too. He just starts putting literally whatever he found in the fridge. I remember one time he put like some leftover birthday cake in there and like just freaking everything possible. Like some broccoli. It's like, this is how you cook. And
You can't get away!
yeah, hobo stew, basically. That's how I have food nowadays.
Now you know, Alyssa. This is what happens to those who dare to stand against us.
We go to this Mexican restaurant over near, well, it's not, it's like more like Tex-Mex restaurant near our house.
Not the only one. This graveyard is
And every time we go there, my dad and I both just like clump everything into one pile of stuff. And my stepmom's always like, what is wrong with you guys?
hand over your heart. The ritual of engagement will begin shortly.
The life of hobo is something I'm prepared to live, apparently. My dad prepared me. 22-3, we're writing this down. He prepared me throughout my whole life to become, in case I ever was homeless. Hobos too. I don't really feel like dealing with Brohan here. And all these other things. Oh my god.
Oh, nice trick. Oh, nice trick. Oh, nice trick. Oh, nice trick.
I like what this is doing. To the, oh my god. Get out of panic, bro. These butterflies are the worst. Are you for real? I just want to open this door. I don't know what Capricorn is. Caprician. I kind of just, actually, I'm just gonna let myself die at this point. I just saved before all this, so it's not too bad. My brother and I both do that though. We just like throw everything. Like we'll have some sort of dinner somewhere, and we just like put everything in a big pile. Everybody's always like, what are you guys doing? Eating? What does it look like? Hmm. I don't. There's probably something wrong with like the oils in my body. I don't even know how to explain this. I actually like I have to be really careful. With my t-shirts because my sweat has some sort of like I don't know how to explain it. It removes the color from them at a
Oh, nice trick.
rather quick pace. Leftover parfait. I've never heard that before, but I love it. I'm writing it down. People always give me a hard time because I wear nothing but white shirts most of the time. And the reason I wear nothing but white shirts most of the time is because, like, the sweat on my body actually dissolves the shirts. And so I have to be really careful. And in fact, Mickey used to make fun of that because I had this one shirt. It was originally green, but it was like, because I had worn it so much, it's like some other completely different color. And she was like, I own that same shirt. And so I am fully aware of the fact that it's supposed to be green. Alright, quick rundown of this game. Alright, so we start off... Alright, hold on. Dude, wait, Emily? Who the heck's Emily? Alright, TLDR. So we're this girl, right? She gets a letter from her mom that's like, hey, when you turn 15, go into hiding. And she's like, you can't tell me what to do. I'm 15. I'm a teenager and I know literally everything. So she goes back to her house to be like, Mom, you're an idiot. She gets there and there's like her creepy uncle's there and everybody's gone. There's some spirits in the world that thrive on the misery of others. They enlist other souls or other evil souls to torture the dead. You're what's called a rooter, a maiden of specific bloodline that hunts evil. Now sort of time traveling to kill these evil spirits. Yeah, basically. And so we we open these like rifts into different aspects of time where all these like murderers lived that were evil spirits and all this other stuff. And we're trying to destroy them using the power of love, courage, hope, love, courage, hope, and something else I already forgot. Alright. So each of the like chapters of this game basically have like some sort of entity that's pursuing us throughout the course of the chapter. And like this chapter, it's got an axe guy. The first chapter was a guy with a giant sledgehammer. The chapter before this was a guy with like some acid. He would like try to spray acid on us, like throw acid everywhere. And I don't know what the rest of the game has in store. The first Clock Tower game, I'm gonna assume you don't know anything about any of the Clock Tower games. So the first Clock Tower game, you're this girl in this big old mansion, and you're like, I don't know why I'm here. I don't actually remember why she was there. But you're in this big mansion, and there's this guy with a giant pair of scissors chasing you around. And that's basically the story. You go into this like underground caverns, and you find out all this stuff is going on. And TLDR. Sure, let's press the switch. Oh god, butterflies. I'm gonna assume Tiro actually knows what these games are about. Purify thyself. Wait a second. Does that mean to use up all my holy water? Oh wait, this one's got one. Okay. I get it a little bit better now.
You can't get away! Yeah.
Poison enemy type. It's Butterfree. How do I reset this puzzle? How do I go into panic? Here, just kill me. I'm gonna go back to my save. We'll try this again. Now that I understand this puzzle. Dying is hard when you have all these, like, safety items. It is a very weird series, and it doesn't seem to take itself, seriously, I guess. So there's a lot of, like, really goofy things. And in fact, I always joke around about how the very first Clock Tower game has one of my favorite endings. You go into the scary mansion, right? You can pick up, like, some keys or something like that off one of the first desks you see, and then open the front door and leave. And, like, that's the whole thing. The game ends right there. It's like your character just, like, goes out and lives a normal life. It takes, like, 5 minutes. Yeah. The thing about the Clock Tower games is you're generally being chased. So if you're scared of being chased, then it's probably terrifying. And you're like trying to do stuff while you're being chased. That one I think was 3. So you don't have a whole lot of time to, like, look around and do stuff. Of course, most of the areas is generally pretty small anyways. But, like, the main aspect of fear is just the fact that you're being chased. And this game keeps weirding me out, because I played Haunting Ground a lot. I speedran that game for like 5 or 6 years, roughly. And so, Haunting Ground borrows a lot from this game, and like even just hearing all these sound effects and everything, it's just like throwing me through a loop, basically. Can't get away. I just got away. I love that Tiro's description of Clock Tower 2. Sounds like the back of the box. I don't know if I should walk in here. I feel like we're about to fight the boss. Here, we'll just go in here, whatever. I probably have to actually use these items, though. I wanted to refill and then save. Get out of here. People always talk about Haunting Ground and Rule of Rose being like spiritual successors to the Clock Tower series. But something I've never really looked up or thought about is if they have any actual relation to the Clock Tower series. Other than, like, obviously borrowing a lot of elements and stuff from them. But if anywhere in the story they have, like, shout-outs to the Clock Tower games or anything like that. Just some, like, random Easter eggs, basically. And I don't remember Rule of Rose well enough to... I don't think there's anything in Haunting Ground at all. But I don't remember Rule of Rose well enough to think of anything. All I remember in Rule of Rose is that, like, there are these annoying kids everywhere. And you spend, like, 400 hours on this blimp. Trying to find butterflies or something like that. I think I just spilled tea in my lap. Bling. Yo, it's the cave from Clock Tower 1. Just kidding. I hope it is. Yeah, I definitely don't remember much about Ghost Head. Was it CT2 or Ghost Head, the one with the like old castle? I remember one thing I remember about whichever one of those was is there was a door. You could open the door, and if you immediately walked out this door, you just fell from like into the abyss, basically. Like this castle's up on top of this like plateau. Okay. I guess I only remember Clock Tower 2 for whatever reason, because Clock Tower 2 is also the one with the blanket, I think. And like, you open this door of this castle, and like, there's this ocean in front of you. So like, if you walk out, your character like is just like barely holding onto the door handle. Yo, finding arrows. I guess I don't remember Ghost Head at all, I guess. One of them had a guest house, which I think was the one with the blanket, because I think that's where you used it.
If thy true desire is to become an entity, there is no purer path than this. Remove the heart of a 15-year-old ruler of the same bloodline, and before the beat of her heart is stilled, drink deeply of her blood. Thus will the ritual of engagement be completed, and the dark power of the entity shall be thine.
What? That's why they're talking about my heart. But who? Who wants to drink my blood to become an entity?
Your uncle.
Who would do this?
You literally saw him earlier. He was like, let's merge. Oh man. That looks like the worst arrow to try and shoot from a bow. Old Rooter arrow. Don't stop me now. Oh no. I love the camera here. My favorite aspect of this game. Luckily, I understand how walking works in these very awkward games. This cape.
Alyssa! What chance does a pathetic little girl like you have to bring salvation to the dead Ruders? None!
We're gonna go. We got this new arrow. Am I gonna go full on magical girl? When do I turn into Heather from Silent Hill 3? Go full on magical girl. I've had a mild desire to play through Silent Hill 3 recently. The one thing stopping me is the fact that I only own the worst version of Silent Hill 3. And capture Sakura. Yes. I wish. I turn this guy into a Cloud Card so fast. I haven't watched the new season of Card Captor, and I really need to. It's probably over at this point. It's been like a year since it came out. I think. Maybe it's been like 6 months. My dude.
You can't get away!
You can't get away. This guy. This guy's. This is the most awkward battle, despite being not super difficult. Ow, dude, how'd you hit me? Get up.
Take this.
Did he just hit himself? Good work, team.
You can't get away!
Man, he keeps blocking these things, and it's really obnoxious. I like that he hit himself, though, a minute ago. That's probably my favorite part of this battle. Oh, God.
You can't get away! Come on!
I hope by better you mean goofier. I can't, pin this guy in? I forgot. Tether him? I keep meaning to.
Oh, nice trick.
I'm trying to. Can I shoot through this thing? Probably not.
You can't get away! Come on! Take this!
Oh, God. My face! I have enough health to get hit by, like, one more time. I almost did that on the last time I fought this guy, though. I did manage to...
Take this!
Oh my god. Every time. Hey guys. I died. It was tragic. Tony Chopper. He's going down. What?
Oh, nice trick. Catch! Take this! Take this! Take this! Catch!
Oh my god. He blocked it. Oh my god. We're doing so great.
Oh, nice trick. Take this! Take this!
We did it? I didn't realize the red one apparently was gonna do the thing. Get wrecked, guy. After I finish this, I really want to watch a speed run to see how these bosses are supposed to be done. Alright, so I'm obviously playing on an emulator at this point. And for some reason, a couple of these scenes has this like weird white overlay to it. It's not all of them, it's been like 3 of them now. Also, randomly, it's in widescreen. I don't know. I hate trying to actually stream a PS2 game from my PS2. because I have all kinds of weird issues that are generally way worse than this, so hope. Error in the crack game. Or I literally just did it myself. It's literally an ISO that I made. It's not a crack. It's probably the emulator itself. Oh, I guess we go back to the girls.
We're saved. Thank you, Alyssa.
Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you.
Destroy the subordinates.
Don't let the ritual of engagement happen. Goodbye. Bye.
Bye.
Alyssa,
Mum? Mum!
well done, Alyssa.
Mum!
What's it?
It's not that easy, Alyssa. Alyssa, it is I who will carry out the ritual of engagement to become an entity. You have no choice but to succumb to my final subordinate and donate your heart. Yeah?
Somehow I managed not to get crushed by anything.
Alyssa!
Alicia.
Dennis?
Alyssa!
Dennis!
Ron!
Alyssa, are you alright? I've been looking everywhere for you.
My mother was...
What happened? What's the matter with your mother? What's this?
My mum used to cherish its four-leaf clover necklace, but one of the leaves is missing. This is my last chance to see my mother again. I can't defeat the entity without all four leaves.
Alyssa, it'll be okay. I'm here. I'll do
Ron's
anything
here.
to help you.
He knows all about magic.
All the leaves will be found in time. You have to believe me, Alyssa.
He's been practicing his Wingardium Leviosa.
You're right. I'll find all the leaves and save Mum from the entities.
That's the spirit. Don't forget, you can count on
I
me.
like how she
If there's
completely
anything I can
ignored
do,
him. She's like, you're right, I can find all the leaves. Even though he was just like, I'll find them.
Just one thing I'd like to know. What is this place?
It's the Ministry of Magic. What do you think it is? Ron helping the bad guy? Probably not. Yo, thank you, Black Star Piece. Here's probably the save. Ooh, fourth stage, the forest. I just played through the forest. Yo, is Ron gonna follow me? Heck yeah, Ron, let's do it.
Alyssa, wait for me!
You just stopped walking. He's probably scared. It's understandable.
Dennis! Dennis! Where are you?
Sis!
I know that voice.
But you said she wouldn't be back for another 6 months.
I know, but that's her. No mistake. I'm sure of it. Linda!
Wait, Dennis.
That's not Linda.
Sis!
I've come back, Dennis.
Uh-oh.
I couldn't leave you in that house alone any longer. I'm here now.
I've missed you so much, sis.
It's Sheena. Oh, never mind. It's...
I missed you too, Dennis.
Oh my god. My waifu, Scissor Girl. And her brother, Scissor Boy. Scissor Girl can chase me every day.
You have some remarkable powers.
But no one is powerful enough to defeat us. If you want your friend alive, give us your heart so we can create a new entity.
How does that work? Oh man. I'm excited for this chapter. Scissor Girl can chase me all day. Photo of mother. Dang, if only I had played Rogue Galaxy, so I know what the robot sounded like. Okay, you're just a random ghost. Wait. I have a note. Ooh, how's Africa? Aw, Dennis is trying to get a job. Help out his sister. A sofa. What do you mean I can't have a nap right now? I really wanted to take a nap today. I didn't take one though. No time. Alright, we're playing Silent Hill. Check every door. Oh, especially this middle one. Oh my god. There's... guess that's a hiding spot. I was expecting something to be in there. I'm disappointed that there was not anything in there. Ooh, a mirror at the end of the hall. Those are my favorite. I've managed to find nothing so far. Nothing of any real value. I forgot that crawling is not a toggle. It's a hold. Ooh, here we go. This has got to be of value. A looking glass. Yeah, just punch the thing. Just take the drawer from the thing next to you and bust open the thing. I was gonna say they need to make a horror game where you can like just use everything to open stuff. And I remember that they have. They've made several of them. There need to be more horror games where you can just bust open everything with everything. Oh, the boy's chasing me.
It's showtime!
Huzzah!
Come on, Alyssa!
Oh, what the heck? I just used that. Oh.
Come on, Alyssa! Come on, Alyssa! Come on, Alyssa! Come on, Alyssa!
Yeah, like in, dang, what was the name of that game? Dead Space 2.
Come on,
you could literally just pick up everything and just like open everything. Some other game I played. What was the one where you were in college? The high school game, and then there was a sequel to college. I think that one was the same way. Maybe? Or you could, like, some of the puzzles involve you, like, busting open the doors. Or busting open the windows to, like, open the door. I forgot what those games are called. Uh-oh. Really don't use lavender. Maniac Mansion. Obscura, there we go. Thank you. Oh, get up, dude. Huzzah! I should play Maniac Mansion. Alright, what do I have? I have a mirror. I have a mirror. Maniac Mansion 2. I mean, they made Day of the Tentacle, which is Maniac Mansion 2. Which is really good. It's one of my favorite point-and-click adventure games. And Day of the Tentacle is literally called Maniac Mansion 2, Day of the Tentacle. I'm not in here. Leave, you clown. A different game for PS1. It's like Maniac Mansion. I can't think of anything. The only point-and-click adventure game I even know of on the PS1 is Broken Sword. What? I got tricked. Here, just take me away. Skull Monkeys? No, it wasn't. Maybe it was a point-and-click adventure game. I don't remember. The only, do I still have that game? I don't remember. Anyways, Broken Sword's the only one I'm familiar with. Oh my god, put me all the way back here. That's okay, we can skip all these cutscenes. I hope. Is there a save point or anything in here? Oh, I guess I could have left. I could have tried leaving. Something fell behind me. I don't know. Sure? Maybe. There might have been. Who knows? I live with a ghost. All kinds of things possible. It wouldn't be the first time. Also could have been, could have been my cat. Yeah, she's in the chair underneath my table. Underneath my desk, I mean. I don't think there's anything in here. Freaking forget about holy water. Every time. technically, Clock Tower, wasn't Clock Tower 1 a point-and-click game? Yeah, now I forgot Clock Tower 1 was a point-and-click adventure game. Not that, I mean, that was on Super Famicom, but I don't remember if any of the other Clock Tower games were point-and-click. They might have been. I totally don't remember. That was like 400 years ago. Creators of Maniac Mansion made a new game. Like the original creators? Spiritual successor. I mean, there's literally Maniac Mansion 2. Unless they're making a Maniac Mansion 3. I didn't want to go in here. Tumbleweed Park. Wait, that sounds familiar.
Come on, Alyssa.
Is Amnesia on my list? Technically, but I'm actually never going to play it. I put it on there just so people wouldn't ask me about it. But I'm probably never going to play it. Amnesia is one of the worst games I've ever played. Soma is a much better game than Amnesia. Amnesia is probably one of the most boring games I've ever played. I cannot even express in words how boring Amnesia is to me. I could probably rant for like an hour on how much I hate Amnesia, how it's a poorly designed game, and how there are so many things wrong with it. I don't understand why people enjoy it. I'm glad that people do enjoy it, though, because it made way for Amnesia to be made. Or, I mean, Soma to be made. But it is quite possibly one of the most boring games I've ever freaking played. At no point in time was Amnesia in any way, shape, or form scary. And it was more obnoxious because all the walls and stuff and all the items you had to pick up all looked the same, so I couldn't tell where there were even items for me to pick up. I couldn't tell where... I couldn't even tell what was items to pick up, because, like, half the time it was just a random object you could just pick up and throw, or it was just like nothing. It was literally one of the most poorly designed games I've ever played. I have so much hatred for Amnesia. Well, I mean, as everyone knows, I love being chased. And of course, I always just go look at the monster. And if the monster kills you once, yeah, the monster kills you once, then it just resets you back in the area and the monster's gone. And once I realized that after dying the first time, because I went right up in the monster's face to see what it looked like. Yeah. Even not knowing much about the speedrun, it was still like a boring experience for me. I got up to a point in the game where I had to like repair some elevator. And I got most of the pieces of it done, and then it was like, you're missing something somewhere, but I had been everywhere. So I went and looked up a guide, and it was like, oh, you need to go get this thing from like somewhere. And I was like, that is so out of the way, and I already went down there, like, I just got really fed up, just like gave up. I was like, this is so stupid. I'm not enjoying this game. I played it for like 3 hours, and I was like, this is really boring. And I'm not enjoying it any way, same or form. He also only shows up in specific areas, from what I came to understand. Scissors Hospital. Oh, what a name. Can I use something on this? Oops. Yeah. He looks pretty crazy. I mean, it was designed in an interesting way, I guess. But it's, he's not very scary. His overall design's really not that bad. I don't know. I have so many problems and issues with that game. I've never played Machine for Pigs, and I've heard that it did a few things better than the original. And given how good Soma actually was, I'd be mildly interested in seeing a Machine for Pigs, but not enough that I'm willing to actually spend any money on it. I might get it one day when I'm rich and famous and it's like $2. I don't know that they really HD'd the RE0 remake, but it is on PC. And that's another game I could rant about. I like certain aspects of RE0, but I hate the inventory system. It's really, really dumb. And ruined a lot of my experience with the game. Superman 64. No. It's definitely not on the list. Or scary. I don't know what I even have access to. Ow, dude. Wait. I wonder if... Wake me out from here. Wake me up inside. Wait, did I have access to that panel? I wrote down 22-3 for some reason. Oh, when did I get a key? When and where did I get a key?
Come on, Alyssa!
Come on, Alyssa.
Come on, Alyssa!
HD remastered. I don't know.
Come on, Alyssa!
What am I missing here? He's probably just talking about the, That's not what I want to click on. He's probably just talking about the PC version. It might be called. I was thinking maybe it would work. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not really sure what the PC version is actually called.
Come on, Alyssa!
Can we just hide in here? I have to use the restroom. Be right back.
Come on, Alyssa! Come on, Alyssa!
Hello. Gone cabinet. My dashboard finally loaded on Twitch. It's because I left the room. I don't know what to do with this mirror. Oh, sick. We're in Silent Hill. Ooh. Release form. Wait, is the girl gonna be on this side? Oh man, I'm excited. Where's that cutie patootie? I bet she's in here. Hello? Alyssa, stand up. Look, the holy water works. I have your water. Is my girl on the other side waiting for us? Ooh, do I go through? I want to see my waifu over here, but at the same time, it's a small room. She's probably gonna beat me up, which just seems very compelling. Snippity snap. We're going in. What? Lame, she left. She'll be back. Wait, did I already go in here? Oh god, butterflies. My biggest fear. I was...
Slice and dice.
Slice and dice. I love that move.
There you are.
Hold on, baby. I gotta go downstairs.
There you are.
Photo of a child. Yo, suck on light. I was hoping the fake door was gonna open. Then I realized there's another door over here. Oh. This is not gonna work. Yo, come on in here. Is this the boys' room? And the other one on the other side of the world. Yeah, we just gotta go upstairs now. Yeah.
Snippety snap.
Snippity snap. Yep. I think I found a few interesting items over there. If I could just remember where they're used. Alright, this one was the photo of a child? No, it was the, oh, it doesn't matter. Just keep using stuff. I killed a guy that threw axes. We killed the axe guy. And now I'm being chased by scissor guys. The scissor twins? The dude's not so cool.
Come on, Alyssa.
But his sister, total waifu material.
Come on, Alyssa.
Alright, this should be the photo of the child? Question mark? Oh. I don't think I'm close enough. We got her in the face with some water first. For good measure. Oh, sick. Do I have to fight both of them at the same time? Uh-oh. This mechanic doesn't sound too good. I don't know where I have and haven't been. I was gonna say, I haven't seen a save point for a really long time. That was a lie. Apparently there was one right here the whole time and I forgot about it. I have to find Dennis. Sweet child of mine. I don't know that I got anything else. Because those two items I just got there were kind of useless, to be honest. 8 megabyte card. Yeah, that's how big the default thing is. Memory card. So I have tons of it. I have a hard drive because I used to play Final Fantasy XI on my PS2. And so for the longest time, I put all my saves for everything on my hard drive or whatever. But after a while, I stopped. I couldn't figure out why I even need. Why do I hold on to all these saves? Here, I'm gonna die on purpose. I was gonna say, here, look, but this is the network adapter. There's, underneath the network adapter, there's a hard drive that goes in your system. There's this huge bay you put in there and everything. I own 3 PS2s. Anybody who's curious. But anyways, yeah, it seemed weird to me to like save, like one day it just like clicked. I was like, why am I saving all these save files? Like, why am I holding on to all these save files? Oh wait, I remember what I haven't done. I never pulled the item out of the cabinet that I opened on the other side. The other side. Speedrunning. Yes. I own 3 PS2s because of speedrunning. I used to have 4. Anybody that speedruns PS1 games owns like 18 PS2s. Oh, save files, that does make sense. I would save those for speedrunning, like practice and stuff. Oh, this is not the room I want. But I think, I wanted the room with the hole in the wall. It's not so much for backup. It's because different consoles, different versions of PS2s play games at different speeds. What is this for? A lock? Door lock? Something? What is it even? I haven't even gone into anything that needed specifically a key. I'm sure it's in the other world. Well, I don't have the 3 keys for that room. I only had 1. I probably should have waited for my boy to leave. Or wait for my dog to get out of here. The only things I picked up I already used. And all they did was give me garbage, basically. Not really garbage. I mean, it's like a lavender or something, invisibility ring. I've used a number of those so far. Alright. So here's, whoops. I picked up the arrow, but I don't know what to do with that either. Like I said, I don't have enough keys for that. I assume the last one is held by the twins. But like, I don't know where to go. Fight the twins. Hold them with holy water. But I have the arrow. The arrow. I guess I'll go explore the other side again. Old lady and gentleman. I want to be a blitzball when I grow up. Oh, I don't remember them. I heard the world record for Final Fantasy X got beaten really recently. That record had been held for like a really long time. I don't remember Final Fantasy X very well at all. Yeah, I forgot who beat it, but somebody did recently. Yo, it's our waifu.
There you are.
When this is all over, she and I are gonna move into a small town, open a barbershop, fight off some butterflies. What is the point of this room? Ow. Well, the thing is, I mean, it was held by somebody respected that's been running the game for a while, so I don't know that would happen. But the thing is, that was one of, like, so Karakon, I guess, who ran that game, he had the record for such an incredibly long time that it was just amazing that nobody had ever been able to actually beat it for as long as it was held. And finally somebody did. Oh, is it Sarah? I don't remember who. The record was held for something like 6 years, I want to say.
There you are.
I'm probably making that number up. Oh wait, was it Karakhan that beat it? I don't know. I don't know the lore.
Snippety snap.
Oh, I'm so lost. Snippety snap. Two years ago? I was way off on years. A million years later. How's it going, New?
Snippety snap.
22 days ago. That was relatively recently. Kind of, I guess. Time sure does fly when you play through like 30 games in the course of like 20 days. Oh god. That's okay. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is I have no idea where to go. I just kind of holy water everything. They won't let me do anything in this room. I've got to be missing something really stupid. Like one door somewhere. Or like this. And she looks like... Dang, I can't remember the character's name. From, one of those samurai... Not samurai. Dynasty Warriors.
Slice and dice.
Slice and dice. Dead or Alive? What? She looks nothing at all like... I forgot the girl's name from Dead or Alive. I'm missing somewhere. Where have I not been? What am I overlooking? The real question is, who has world record in Clock Tower 3? Playing through this, I don't know, maybe it's like my nostalgia for Haunting Ground. Playing through this has me mildly interested in speedrun. I don't know that I'd run it, because I got like 18 other projects going on right now. But, maybe one day. Speedbird. Can't find Dennis. I'd like to phone the internet. Hi, yes, internet. My name is Rudix. I'm here on Twitch TV. And I need some help. Stuck in this game. It's called Clock Tower 3. I've been in every room that I'm aware of, and I think I'm overlooking something. It's probably something really easy and simple, like taking a nap on the sofa. Did my dude attack me on the stairs? Ow. I'm literally just gonna go through every single door. Huzzah! Forgot to throw some toast. The greatest item. Final Fantasy 15. Toast. Bling.
Come on, Alyssa. Come on, Alyssa.
What does this say? Take me out from here.
Come on, Alyssa.
I'm gonna die here in a minute. Partially on purpose. The store is closed.
Come on, Alyssa. Come on, Alyssa.
I hate getting stuck in the video game. Alright, what do I have on here? I have... still the same junk. Alright, I'm gonna look this up.
Come on, Alyssa. Come on, Alyssa.
Freaking kidding me? I found it. I can't believe that. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and die just because I lost all my like spirit stones, whatever the heck they're called. I need to go into the alternate universe and to this sink, basically. Yeah, I bet we'll find the girl faster. I could also just go to the title screen. Alright, we did it. We solved the mystery. I never checked the sink. It was that easy. I don't know where this is exactly. I think it was before I used the second key, but I should have either used it or gotten it. Chat died. It's because I was not paying attention to anything. Alright. This is after I used the second key. Okay. Where was the bathroom? Excuse me, madam. I'm looking for the bathroom. Ow. The heck? Is this the bathroom? I don't think so. Oh, it is the bathroom. This whole time. Thing I wanted was right there. We did it. I'm gonna go lose this guy, basically. We're just getting rid of my dude. Being chased by him is no fun.
Come on, Alyssa.
This guy is not my favorite Scissor Man. I'm sad Scissor Man wasn't in Haunting Ground. Alright. We're just gonna keep referring to Haunting Ground as much as possible. Alright. Hopefully my dude doesn't show up again while I do this. I have to go lose him again. It's kind of annoying. Black liner leg. That's from the emulator, probably. I would say there's a 100% chance it's probably that. Along with other random black lines and other things. Probably because it's trying to make this game widescreen for some reason. I don't know why the settings for this are set up that way. There's no game I've ever played did that. Like, these trees shouldn't have black lines on them. Those rocks shouldn't have black lines across them. You can see all the stuff on the floor. You can tell where all the textures are. If you take them away, what the developers saw. Yeah. Like I said, I don't always like streaming from my PS2 because it's kind of a hassle.
Today is Alyssa's 10th birthday.
But sometimes emulators also a hassle, so I don't know.
Visible any time now. Alyssa is growing up into a lovely young lady. She is everything to me, and I wish for nothing more than to watch over her all her life. But I know that is not to be. Every step she takes towards adulthood is a step away from me. Must I leave her? I want so much to be with her always. I have stumbled across an incredible document, an account of a ceremony called the Ritual of Engagement. It is written that by obtaining the heart of a Ruda on her 15th birthday and drinking her blood, a person can be transformed into an entity and receive the gift of immortality. I am disgusted by the nature of this ritual, of course, but at the same time, there is a part of me that cannot resist its allure. If I tore out Alyssa's heart with these hands and partook of her blood, I could be joined with her for all eternity. Am I capable of such a monstrosity? Must I desecrate my beloved in order to save myself? Yet another amazing discovery, the legend of Lord Burroughs. In the document is a mysterious triangular crest. It is said that the one who is able to decipher the secrets of the crest will be able to become an entity. I suspect that this too is related to the ritual of engagement. But what could the letters A, D, and N signify? I must know. Somehow, I must uncover the truth. The answer is hiding out there somewhere.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll. Every time I'm like, all right, I'll try to fix whatever's the issues I have with streaming from my PS2, and then I go to stream from my PS2. I just end up having different issues than like the previous time. Like when I streamed Haunting Ground, I couldn't see anything. Like everything was just really dark for some odd reason. I was like, well, I should have done this on an emulator. What? I can't. Alright, let's try this again. I'll hit my dude in the face with some holy water. I actually had that issue, the same issue of like the game being really dark when I played, it was Tales of Eternia. I managed to fix it somehow, but I don't remember how I fixed it then. Yo. Thank you very much, Black Star Piece. I always wish I had the cup on my stream, so we'd have like random stuff on there whenever people give me bits. But then I always forget about it. A lot of people I know think the cup is stupid. I think it's pretty, you can make it be pretty cool and funny. No cup? I don't know. I like the cup. I think I'm the only person that likes the cup. Because you can actually change what the objects are that fall in the cup. So you can have it like fill with like random stuff. Oh my god. I can't grab this thing. My dude. Leave me alone.
Come on, Alyssa.
Take me away, friend. Can I make the cup a piece of toast? I mean, we could fill it with toast. Oh, dang, that's a good idea, actually. Hold on. So the Final Fantasy 15 speedrun. Do I have quick load? Not really. So the Final Fantasy 15 speedrun, I think, actually uses pizza now instead of toast, since the Royal Edition provides pizza. Should get a pizza. Pizza everything. Pizza emote. I'm really sad nobody actually uses my emote that's subbed to me. Except for New, who's no longer subbed. And Huang, who's also no longer subbed. Maybe one day I'll actually change it up since nobody actually uses it. Pizza. Gotta find a good pizza emote. Ah, Shaika is love. Shaika is life. I really feel like I need to go to these side rooms. Alright, we went to the other one. Let's see what's over here. There was just a photo of some dude on the other side. Ooh, snakes. Ghost over there. I like the I forgot what it's called, where the two snakes are eating each other, the beginning and the end. There's a name for it. I think it starts with an O. Every time I see those, like, ooh, it's the O something. What? Why does it go away every time? Lawyer's memo. None of these... Ouroboros, there we go. It's weird that I can't remember that after playing Resident Evil 5. They say that word like 500 times in that game. Oh my god. So those two side rooms apparently are useless. At this point, they seem useless. The first time I saw these stairs, I thought of Haunting. There's a section in that game you have to run up some stairs like this. So I don't think it's a stair. I think it's just it's like a wheelchair ramp all the way up. What? I walked all the way up here? Walking sim indeed. I love walking simulators. That's why I speedrun them. I am really good at like getting trolled and falling into traps, falling down holes. How is that statue even there? I don't know of anywhere else to go. I collected a bunch of arrows. Is my dude out here? He is. Shing! Get burnt. I definitely don't think this is the right way. Because this is where I started. And it's a dead end. I don't want to save, I'm trying to refill my thing. Bug, maybe. What? What? She's a 15-year-old teenage girl that's not part of any sort of sports, so she's not very athletic. She runs out of breath pretty easily. Not even sure how she got this far. Yeah, these shoes are probably awful for running. Oh, oh. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Am I gonna be stopped by this thing? Just crouch down here. Hope this ghost doesn't come after me. Somehow avoided the ghost. This ghost is missing its head. It's not very interested in me. What is with this ghost? I swear. Do I have to walk all the way back? There's nowhere to go. It'll be a tight squeeze. We did it, though. Oh no, it's my girl.
There you are.
We're gonna cook her in the oven. You're about to be a bun in the oven. She cut herself shaving. She's got this massive gash in her leg. What is this? If you wish to open the path, calm the flames. Well, obviously, I need to throw some water. Or... Yo, thanks for the auto host. Even though you're not here. I love auto host. It's my favorite feature. Yeah, what do we get? A crest. Ooh. Hello, sir. Night guy. H. Dang. Ooh. Time to save myself. I loved how... Okay, hold on. This is slightly random. I love how in Silent Hill 3, when you visit the park, there's like a thing you can read where Harry from Silent Hill 1 had like filled out his thing to save his game. What? I love you, mother. I can't even use it. I don't think I've ever seen uniform shoes. We were never... I went to like some public school nonsense, so we never had uniforms or anything like that, really. A book. The year 2000. Oh, God.
I have trudged around the blasted continent until my shoes are almost worn through, but it is no use. Where is the castle of Lord Burroughs? That is the only place where the mystery of the triangular crest can be solved, I feel sure. It is hard to believe that 3 years have flown by since I embarked on my journey. I am not a smidgen closer to finding Burroughs Castle. Meanwhile, I grow older by the day, and my health continues to decline. I am certain that Nancy has by this time found my journals, and realized my plan to seize Alyssa's heart on her 15th birthday to carry out the ritual of engagement.
This guy says this so, like, calmly.
How Alyssa must have grown in my absence. How I wish to be with her, to be one with her. And yet, I do not have the courage to perform the ritual. What do I do? If I do nothing, I am no better than her father. This Hamilton, at least, should have spine.
He just says this so calmly. It's so creepy.
Slice and dice.
Slice and dice. Hey, I'm looking for a book around here. Have you seen it?
Slice and dice.
$1996. Dang. I think that's when I started high school. Yes. – 1996 was like 22 years ago. It's probably when you were born. We're just missing the D. We need the D. I'm 35, 36. I was born in 1983. My birthday is Thursday. So however old that would be. 36?
I'll kill you. Yeah.
I don't drink. I'm an angry drunk, so my family has a history of now I can't even think what it's called. Alcoholism. So I just avoid doing it altogether. I did get carded one time. Mickey and I were buying. She was buying beer. I was just there. And they were like, "We need to see his card." He was like, "What?" I don't know where to go with. There was another door, I think, over there. Over right here. Wait, this is not where I'm trying to go.
Slice and dice.
Dang. I'm waiting for my girl to leave. Is she incapable of leaving? Okay. I don't know what I'm missing here, basically. Let's see. Found a way to make money. Congratulations. There are many people out there that have. It's one of life's great journeys. I need to find one more piece of this puzzle. What did this painting say? Ooh, yeah, that definitely makes everyone look like they're 40. Snippety snap. Alright. And Loving Mother. Those are the two I have.
Slice and dice.
Here we go. Here we go. We got something going on here. Alright, I don't know what that has to do with anything. But we did make some progress in this game. I guess? Now I'm mildly confused. Oh, I probably gotta put the crests. Ba-na-na-na. We did it.
There you are.
Oh, I can't believe you found me in this wide open room. Oh dear.
Slice and dice. Slice. Oh, no.
There's no mark in front of that one. Oh no, it's locked. Projector. Ooh. What you should do, Rex, is join the Smuggle-roos and smuggle Dunkaroos into America from Canada. That was very dramatic. Look at this painting. Hey, I found the D. My dude's not talking, even though he normally would be talking. Ooh. Rex, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. There's so many, yeah. There are so many problems with your conversation topic there. They could always literally just change the name. Like, there's so many issues.
I have found the Burrows Castle.
It's not going to actually get banned. They might just have to change their name.
Lord Darcy
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Annabelle, but also a son William from his first marriage. Although Burrows
I swear all you do is read The Onion and think all the articles are
lived
real.
out the rest of his days in peace under the pseudonym Billy Brown.
You always have the most, like, made-up stories.
What a strange twist of fate. Although I took the Hamilton name when I married Francesca, my father was a Brown.
Billy Brown.
A descendant
Oh, Billy Brown had lived such an ordinary life.
I am directly related to Lord Burrows. The A, D, and N crests also make perfect sense now. Lord Burrows' beloved daughter Annabelle's name, his first name, Darcy, and his wife's first name, Natalia. My name is Dick, my daughter is Nancy, and my lovely granddaughter is Alyssa. Destiny weaves its web in the strangest of patterns. Does the legacy of Lord Burroughs live on? The fury of he who failed to become an entity? Is it futile, after all, to fight against fate?
Yeah, it's probably just bad translation. Tiro, if I had to guess. Well, I don't want to say bad translation, just how things would be interpreted.
Dennis! I'll save you, Dennis!
I'll save you, Dennis. As I jump into the thing. I forgot there was some game or movie I was watching or something. One of the characters was like from like hundreds of years ago. Can't remember what it was, but they were all watching stuff on the television, and they're like, "Oh no, we got to stop this guy." And the guy was like, "Just reach out and stop it." Like, no, that's a TV. It's not real. Ooh. There was a loud thud from over there. Oh, there's another loud thud. Uh-oh. Knew it. Oh wait, this guy's swinging left and right. Let me just climb into this one. Hello? Oh, here we are. I was like, there's literally nowhere I can go. I've fallen for traps before. Oh, never mind. I guess we do have to pull this lever. I was gonna say, I've fallen for these kind of traps before. You pull the lever and it crushes you. I'm not gonna make it. There's all these other doors. Trapped forever. I just crawled to one at random. Let's see. This will take me across the hall. Which is not really where I wanted to go. Or is it? Okay. I can prende this puzzle now. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Oh god. Okay. Hey, we made it. I totally called having to go through here twice, though. I think. I don't know if I actually said it out loud. I was like, pretty sure I have to run through this twice, I bet. Ooh. I love that they put little pinwheels on it. Why is he squirming around so much? Ah!
Welcome, Alyssa. That was just a dress rehearsal. Now let the show begin. Lights.
Run! Run!
Dennis!
Oh my god. They tricked me! Ah!
Stop! Hey, I'll do anything! Anything!
They,
Give us your beating heart, or else Dennis is going to be sliced and diced.
they tricked me.
Run, Alyssa! Forget about me! Run for your life!
I just watched you die once, Ron.
Silence!
What's it going to be? Leave Dennis or donate your heart to us? The clock is ticking. Look at him. We need an answer.
Yes, what's it to be?
Shoot him with your bow. What? It's supposed to have been a huge hassle to animate. Ah. My dude. Let's hear it. Oh, never mind. The origins of Ralph and Jim. Nah. I don't. Their names: Ralph, Jemima. My favorite. Jemima is my new waifu. A lifelong waifu. Wait, I've been in here? Oh, what'd I get? Alyssa's drawings. Ah. I can't ever figure out what the button is to exit that screen. I swear it's different every time. Oh, this bookshelf looks so out of place. There was probably like a hole in the other version of this room. They just had to patch it up. They just like threw this random bookshelf there. Look, there's nothing I can do about it. We're too far into this. I'm not going to play through it again on the PlayStation, on an actual system console. You can just get over it. Wait. Why is she excited to see her grandpa? He's out to kill her.
Lord Burroughs, my ancestor, hear me. I know of your pain and anger when you lost your beloved daughter Annabelle. Just before the ritual of engagement, my love for Alyssa led me to kill her father, Philip. Entity was everything you're doing Is it all because of you? Do you want me to resurrect Lord Burroughs after 400 years? To unite us and to enact the ritual of engagement with Alyssa's blood? Is that what you want? Do you truly want me to stab my dearest granddaughter in the chest? Well, that doesn't sound bad. Once the deed is done, I will be with Alyssa forever. Return to this earth, Lord Burroughs. Join with me, and we will complete the ritual of engagement. Enter my body, and let our flesh be fused.
What? What the heck? Lord Butters. I hope he stays like this. What?
Grandpa!
No, don't go over there. You're an idiot. Dun dun dun.
Now you know everything, Alyssa. The one who's after your heart is none other than your grandfather, with the blessing of our own Lord Burroughs.
Once we have your heart, the two of them will carry out the ritual of engagement, and a new entity will be born. Thanks to you, our ranks will swell and prosper.
It looks like Ron keeps getting cut in the face.
You wouldn't sacrifice the life of a friend just to save yourself, now would you?
Chop, 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 on the blade, get every ball.
Dennis!
Why does Ron keep looking up at the camera? Is there a camera? I have to go save Ron. I hope this is the way. Time to solve this puzzle all over again. Just kidding. Can't wait for this puzzle to kill me. Mild disappointment. Should have killed me the second time I came through here, because I expected it to not kill me. What? Oh, sick! It's magical girl time. Here we go. I don't want to fight two enemies at once. Sounds awful. Uh-oh. Oh, we only have to fight my wife here. What? What was it aiming for? What is it aiming at?
Slice and dice. I'll kill you.
Oh, I guess she teleports around.
Slice and dice. I did it. Hooray!
I need to find some corner of the room I can just stand in.
I'll kill you. Slice and dice. Slice and dice. I'll kill you. Slice and dice.
I don't know. Or care. If you don't care, Rex, then why do you keep bringing up the black lines? I already said once, like, don't complain about it. I'm not gonna go through this whole game again on an actual PS2. There's issues. We've already established it. If you have issues, you can leave. Dang it. The heck? How did that not hit her? I have like a smidgen of health left. So does she. This has been the most difficult boss so far. Even though I'm somehow still alive. Simply because it doesn't auto-aim in on her. So I have to like wait for opportune moments to attack. The heck, dude? Boss is dumb. Well, in this thing, you can't actually move. Once you lock into like your arrow state, it doesn't actually allow me to like do anything. And since I can't actually see what I'm shooting at half the time, so, because of the way the camera works up, kind of makes this battle a little weird. Like, I don't mind that she like teleports around. Hmm. See, like, I'm so close and yet so far. And I can't correct it anyway. Just gonna stand here and wait for her to run into it, I hope. Like, if I could at least change the angle, then that would be fine. But I can't even change the angle. I'm just like, sit here like this and hope for the best. Oh, hello. Trying to find like a good 90-degree angle where I can basically just sit there and wait for her to run into it. And I basically just hope she teleports over in front of me. And if she doesn't, then I just... Ah, freaking A, really? Hello, Miglix. How's it going? I'm fighting the worst boss in the history of video games. Mostly doing pretty good. I'm essentially waiting for this thing to just run into my arrows. See, the final boss of Overblood, while it was awful, it was actually really fun once I did it in first-person mode. At least first-person mode made that an enjoyable fight. This one, like, if I could just aim, that would be great. But like, I can't even aim. I just have to like guess and hope for the best. I had to wait for her to run into my arrows, essentially.
Alyssa!
What?
Get me off this thing!
Alyssa!
Jemima! Ow! Jemima.
How dare you kill my sister? You'll pay for it! I'll make mincemeat out of you!
That's not Scissor Man. Oh no. I hope they at least turn on auto aim for this guy. They did. Okay.
Come on, Alyssa! Come on, Alyssa! I've a present for you.
Uh-oh. Oh god.
Let me go!
I lost my easy mode arrow. The binding arrow.
Present for you.
What's there?
I've a present for you. I've a present for you. Let me go! Let me go!
Oh. We did it. But this dude was way easier than the girl. The girl was really dumb because you couldn't lock onto her. Did he just explode into heart petals?
I'm the winner.
take revenge for my sister.
Alyssa!
Oh! I mildly expected that. When I saw it was like pulled up. Or I expected it to kill Ron. Oh god.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Oh, you missed the part where they killed
You
Ron.
saved me.
And then it was a fake Ron.
Something special.
Ron, don't sit there like that.
You destroyed all the subordinates. You think you're so clever, but you still have to destroy me. If you want to save your mother, come up to the top of the clock tower. I'm waiting.
Grandfather!
Grandfather?
The real identity of the Dark Man. It's my grandfather. I have to go, Dennis. You stay here.
Hey, wait, Alyssa! Don't treat me like a girl. I'm the man here.
What the
Dennis,
heck?
you may be a man, but you're not a ruder. I am.
Hey, don't leave me, Alyssa!
Oh. Throws him out of the way. Yeah, they totally faked me out with Ron's death. What was his real name? Dennis? They faked me out with Dennis's death. Actually, at this point, I'm kind of sad that Dennis didn't get killed. It was tragic at the time, but now we have nothing to fight for. We can't even fight to say, wait. I have a question. Yeah. Exactly. Is this quick travel? I went up here before and it was blocked. Can I just leave? I did try that earlier. I haven't tried that recently. There is... The path outside of here is a dead end now. That was a valid thing in Clock Tower 1. You could just leave. And the game would end. And it was like... You go on to live a normal life and everything. There we go. There we go. Can't let the last guy off easy. It's my grandpa. There's no way this is gonna kill me. House arrest? I don't know that that'll work in this case. I mean, the guy wants to kill me. I don't think that's gonna sound very intimidating. Why they gotta make me keep doing this? We haven't used this mechanic enough. Add a few more of those in there. Wow. I hope this is better than the clock tower in Resident Evil 3. How do I get over there? I feel like that's somewhere I need to go. Not this dumb ladder. I can't even use the dumb ladder. Do I gotta crawl through here? Get out of here. Miglix, she's 15. Actually, technically she's 14. She turns 15 tomorrow. Yeah. How strange, there's a lever here. Yeah, this has all just been one night. One dark, stormy night. We've been time traveling? She's not legal anywhere. Especially not here. Anyways. Even though we've been time traveling a bunch in this game, it's still all just one night. There's no way this is gonna kill me. Ooh-ah. Don't fall for it, Alyssa. It's a trick. Don't fall for it, Alyssa.
Grandpa.
What have we been fighting for this whole time?
You, Alyssa. You don't know how hard I tried to find Burroughs Castle in order to become one with you. I searched and searched for 3 years.
3 years?
At last I found it.
That's not that long.
Burroughs Castle used to stand in exactly the same spot where the Hamilton house is now. It's not a coincidence. It's all the entity's doing. This is our destiny.
Grandpa!
Don't look so sad. Once the ritual of engagement is complete, you and I will become a new entity, and we can be together forever.
No! Please, Grandpa, come to your senses and give me my mum back.
Your mum?
Or Rex, let's just drop it.
Your mother is right there.
Mum?
She's turned to stone?
Nancy betrayed me more than once. She married that weak, lily-livered, good-for-nothing Philip. And then she tried to prevent me from becoming one with my most precious granddaughter. That's why she's there. There was no other way, Alyssa.
Damn you! You're not my grandfather. I don't know who you are anymore.
Don't fall
But
for
I
it,
know
Alyssa.
that I'm a Ruder. I'll destroy you and save my mother.
Fool! Fool! Fool!
What?
minutes, the clock will strike 12, announcing the arrival of your 15th birthday. The ritual of engagement will
is that how birthdays work? If you're in Japan,
Now, Elisa,
and the clock strikes 12, and then you fly over to Hawaii,
surrender your heart to me.
and you wait for the clock to strike 12 again, do you have 2 birthdays in one day?
Alyssa, where are you, Alyssa? Alyssa!
Dennis!
Do we get to play as Ron?
Alyssa!
Dennis!
Give up, Elisa. No one can help you now.
Ah man, I hope Ron gets his own magical girl transformation. No. Wait, it's the last clover. The last, whatever it's called, thing to the clover.
The ritual to become a new entity. Ghosts haunting the human realm. Subordinates dwelling in the shadows. Gather here to witness the glorious ritual of engagement. Yadohe, Adohe, Adonai Ton. Adohe, Adonai Ton.
I hope we fight every boss at the same time. All of them. Is that the Master Sword? A Master Knife?
The time has come at last, my dearest Alyssa. Merge into one entity with me, so that we can be together forever!
Alyssa!
What? Oh my god. This music. What? Do it, Ron! Oh no! Oh, there's no way Ron survived. I hope they don't have the same boring music. Victims. 115, that's a lie. He killed like 2 people. He killed the heck? That just went out my screen out the side over here. Ow. Wait a second. Ow, wait a second. He's gonna...
This is the end!
I was tricked. Yeah, the Lord Burroughs thing said he only killed like the lady in the wagon and the other guy in the wagon. I don't think I won. I'm pretty sure. Wow. Interesting. That guy is way better at this than I am. Where's this gonna take me? I hope it's literally the beginning of the fight, and not like somewhere else. Okay, good. Should have deleted my save. Kneel, dodge, and shoot. Wait, there's a dodge button? Oh. Ah, frick. That. Ow, dude. Ow, dude. Oh, that. Can't get me if I'm laying on the ground. This is my favorite. It's my favorite kind of AI. Ah, crap.
This is the end.
Dang it. I don't want to watch this whole thing. They should do, the Guilty Gear, like, I forgot what it is now, I haven't played that game forever. The instant kill from Guilty Gear, where it's like obliterated or whatever it says, I don't remember. Destroyed, that's what it says. Destroyed. Alright, good luck, Rex. Alright, I was thinking I just had to chain him up 3 times, which didn't work. Apparently I need to chain him up more than that. And so I kept trying to do, like, the quick shot, so I'd shoot shit up in the air. But I guess you have to actually do, like, some damage. Alright, that's going off my screen, like way over here into the abyss. Crap. Seems like there's like a little bit of luck here. Seems like the Penny Hill theme. What? Stuck in the infinite. Oh, Mike and he's like in the center here. Does me last for him to run, really? Seems like... Oh, God. Oh, no.
There's no escape! There's no escape!
Frick! Ow, God. A floor stab. Good shot, friend.
There's no escape! There's no escape!
My dude has so much freaking HP.
There's no escape! There's no escape! There's no escape! There's no escape!
Ah, it's great. Every time.
There's no escape! There's no...
Yeah. Oh, oh my God. Does this count? Did we get him? Oh man, I hope this kills. He has so much freaking health. Yeah, oh my god, that only did like a little bit of damage.
Ready to give up now?
What?
There's no escape. Ready to give up now? There's no
What?
There's no escape.
Oh god. There's no escape. Yeah.
Ready to give up now? There's no escape.
Yeah. There. Albie. Did you get a checkpoint? Probably not. Knowing video games, probably not.
Ready to give up now? There's no escape.
No.
There's no escape.
Dang it, every time.
There's no escape.
No? Oh my god.
There's no escape.
Everything is OP. Oh my god, like that. I agree, Nicholas. This battle's been going on for like 45 minutes. It's not even like a fun fight either. What? What?
There's no
WoW is still a thing. In fact, there's a expansion coming out soon.
There's no escape. There's no escape.
And in fact, people really liked the last expansion, from what I understand.
There's no escape.
Apparently, it did a really good job.
Ready to give up now?
I hope this hits.
There's no escape.
There's no escape.
Ready to give up now?
I'm ready to give up like 15 minutes ago. When this battle first started. This is the worst laugh. My biggest complaint about this game is that all the bosses in this game have way too much health.
There's no escape. There's no escape.
Like, these boss fights wouldn't be too bad if they gave all the bosses like half as much health as what they have. Yeah.
Ready to give up now?
It's better hit, even though it's like way off.
There's no escape. Ready to give up now? There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape.
Oh my god. I hope there's no escape. I hope there's an escape. There's no quick time events or anything else though.
Alyssa. My dearest Alyssa.
Ah.
You always were a spirited child. But that's enough.
I don't know why recently it's been doing this weird white screen effect. I didn't do this the first like half of the game. Yeah. I assume it's emulator issues, but it's really weird that it didn't do this for like over half the game.
Eternity?
Oh.
Alyssa!
Oh.
You belong to me forever!
Oh no. Tank strength from me. Love, Ron.
Today is Alyssa's 10th birthday.
Oh god.
Ruder powers will become visible any time now. Alyssa is growing up into a lovely young lady.
What? Yeah, I find the rubble on the ground. Alright, this is an actual cutscene. I have the power. Yeah, there's always outfits in these games. Like 15 billion outfits.
I won't allow the ritual to happen.
Never!
The power of grace. And also this random thing in my hand. Ooh. Medieval swordsman versus girl with 0 sword skill. Tell me if you find Ron down there.
Alyssa! Mom?
Uh-oh. We have to run down the tower. Bloody Tear starts playing. Flying Ghost. It's okay, everyone's survived. Everyone. Including her grandpa, probably. Everyone except Ron. He later went on to become friends with Harry Potter and fought off Voldemort and got married too.
Dennis!
Dennis is alive.
Alyssa!
Dennis!
I forgot those flowers existed.
Mum?
Or whatever you want to call them. I forgot those weeds
We
existed.
did it, Mum!
So how long's her mom actually been dead? Dang. I don't know what to think of this game. This was like, overly complicated. Everything. Everything was like way more complicated than it needed to be. All the ghosts were way too fast. It seemed like a very low budget game. All the areas are really small. I don't know. I expect more from Clock Tower, I guess. It wasn't bad, but like 210 with 2 thumbs. That's 10 thumbs up. Oops, sorry. I don't know. It was okay. It wasn't bad. It just kept making me want to play Haunting Ground instead. And like I realized this game came out before Haunting Ground, and they learned from their mistakes 4 years later. But everything, like the bosses all had way too much health. I mean, to be fair, apparently I wasn't doing the mechanics right for the bosses. Apparently you just needed to like chain them up 3 times and then blast them with your strong attack. So I guess it was more my own fault that the bosses seemed more difficult than they really needed to be. But yeah, I don't know. 6 out of cupcakes. Whee! Yeah, the, motion capture, or whatever they use, was definitely pretty wacky. Yo, Game Arts. I didn't know they had anything to do with this. I mean, we talked about Sunsoft before. What a beautiful game. I thought this came out, well, maybe it came out in 2000 in Japan? I thought it was 2002. I don't know. Maybe the original idea, maybe they originally copyrighted it in 2000. Who knows? I'm going with yes. 2000. I forgot when the PS2 even came out. Which I think was around 2000. Because 1999 is when the Dreamcast came out. And I worked for GameStop when the PS2 came out. Which I think was in 2000 or 2002. Sledgehammer. The Sledgehammer has its own voice actor. The meme cast. Good old Dreamcast. $99.99. Remember that time Sega Sashihiro Sagat, I forgot his name. He went into outer space to save the launch of the Dreamcast. Stop the missile from hitting Sega. Sagata? Forgot his name. We never forget. I definitely the only thing I remember about like all the earlier PlayStation 2 games was Zone of the Enders, because I played the heck out of some Zone of the Enders. I literally bought my PS2 to play Zone of the Enders, and then I don't think I bought another game till Final Fantasy X came out. I didn't really play anything else on my PS2. I bought Final Fantasy X, beat it in a couple of days, returned the game, and then just went back to playing Zone of the Enders. I don't remember the PS2 timeline well enough to remember what other games I had. So many people went into the making of this game. All the budget went into paying the 400 people that worked on this. This is really loud. Ow. Anyways, my review was that this game was okay, but I'd rather be playing Haunting Ground. Oh my god, that was the weirdest noise. Anyways, my reader's points. The reader's points.